remove all of these generational limits and turn them into generational lessons and blessings on blessings on blessings. That's you and I, right? Probably comment the abundance is real. If you feel, tap in, tune in. What you tune into, you turn into. And right now you're tuned in to the highest vibrations on the market. Hit the like button. Let's go. We live. Listen, sometimes letting go of them limiting beliefs can be like, yo, how do I do that? You know what I mean? Like, you've been feeling like all your life, maybe been surrounded by that type of energy, but you know, these 2 or 3 things, I promise you, you do these 2 or 3 things for the next 30 days and it's done, it's gone. First of all, what you want to do, get straight to it. Tap into pouring into yourself with positive prosperity, abundance, affirmations, because that's your truth. That's the real you. That's what's inside of you right now. We're just going to pull it out of you right now. Bars on bars. You feel me? In the car. What's up? Big abundance in the chat. Drop it down below and we're going to raise it up above. You feel me? But listen, as above, so below. But when you speak that life into you for the next 30 days, these 2 or 3 things, you speak that life, big abundance in the chat. Speak these prosperity. They some on my channel too. Check it out. Some prosperity affirmations with Mello Will. I promise you, you start to do this for the next 30 days. I'm going to give you a couple things. The next 30 days, pour into yourself. Maybe unlearn and relearn and reprogram and brainwash yourself to become more abundant and feel it in your spirit. And not only do you just want to speak these affirmations over yourself, you want to speak them out loud every day, however many times you want to do throughout the day. But you want to have a time of day, preferably to start the day. Start your day with big abundance in the chat. You know what I mean? Just say that out loud. Big abundance, right? But feel that big abundance inside of you and maybe get up, not even maybe, get up right now, even get up and say abundance with a big old smile, abundance, and just start speaking these I am, I have, I love affirmations into yourself. Go through all the chakras, you feel me? Speak it into yourself and make that a habit. For the next 30 days, it's going to become a habit. I promise you, the programming is going to shift. You're going to be like, wow, add this to the list though, every day. Limiting beliefs have no hold on you. They're not even real. It's not even the truth. Maybe it was the surroundings. And another thing that you want to do for the next 30 days, I promise you this, every time you find yourself coming in contact with somebody with some limiting beliefs, realize it. Don't come at them for it. Don't judge them or condescend them. None of that. Just acknowledge it, journal it, write it down. Ooh, this is a limiting belief. Ooh, this is a limiting belief. And if you want to add the icing on the cherry on the top, you feel me? The icing on the cake with the cherry on top. Then what you want to do is limit time and energy exchange with this person for these next 30 days at least. Just take a break. Sometimes you want to separate. A lot of times you want to separate to elevate. And you know we only going up. It's all the way up. Big abundance in the chat. Big abundant energy. You do these couple things for the next 30 days and it's just going to reprogram, because the limiting beliefs are not real. As we say, hit that like button if you feel, and you want to like say these. When I say feel, when I say about these affirmations, turn them into, like, I like what Tony Robbins says. Check out Tony Robbins if you really want to get deep and really reprogram, right? Incantations. Get up, feel it in your spirit, say it out loud like you mean it. Look foolish and silly, whether you're in the car feeling like a star, whether you in the crib, you in home, you in the bathroom, you just woke up, you got that mirror in front of you, maybe you got a mirror on your ceiling, maybe you get busy like that. Look up and say big abundance in the chat and put a smile on, and remember this moment and tap into this energy. This frequency is really all just energy. So when you want to let go of the limiting beliefs, you want to align yourself with people who also have let go in the process and in the journey of letting go of these limiting beliefs, and you start to attract more like-minded individuals. Oh, now we're getting into it. Tribe vibes, big tribe vibes. When you let it go and you align yourself with people who also letting it go and who have been let it go, maybe tap into with a community of people who already on that vibe. And you're like, oh, you be believing big belief. Oh, you got big dreams and you really think you could do that. To the point where you start to align with people who think it's silly to not believe that you could do something. And to any dream that you say, anything you mention, they like ready to go. And you like, hold on, I was just kind of saying that. Me and my friends kind of used to just like say that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm not using people like ready to go and take action and believing that it's possible. And I done been in that type of circle before, you know what I mean? But you feel like the one. Sometimes, that's why I said at the beginning of this, go back, watch this again. At the beginning of this, you the one. When you feel like you the one and you like, hold on, I know I'm something different. Like I'm around some limited thinkers, but I see big. I'm thinking bigger. Now we got access to the internet. It hit a little different. You start to see, hold on, the average person is actually able to do bigger and better things than like people I used to think were just on TV. And now you start to have this belief, like, hold on, I got this itch I gotta scratch. You know, I'm feeling like I could do something bigger and better. I feel like I got a big purpose in life. It's in your heart. You know what I mean? You align with this right here, right now for a purpose, for a reason, for maybe a reminder, maybe some confirmation, confirmation if you with it. Yes, Travis, big abundance in the chat. I love to see it. Drop that in the comments right now. Big abundance in the chat. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss these lives. I know I do them randomly. Here we are. Mellovator fam. Join Mellovator Fam University as well. The link down below. It's only $11 right now, monthly, less than 2 cups of coffee. You feel me? Get in there, big abundant energy. I promise the most supportive, limit letting go community you ever seen. It ain't no limits up in there. It's big abundance, big encouragement, big uplifting, big knowledge, big information being shared. We on Zoom pretty much a few days a week at this point. Mellow Monday meetups. We'll see you on Monday. Big tribe. We definitely getting ready to double it up though, because the vibes are high, and so we gonna create a more of a filter. We bring in the highest vibrations on the market into Mellovator Fam University. I did put it in the description if you want to tap in with the game. If you're wondering where we are throughout the day, you can always get an update on the timeline. I promise you, it's the most abundant, prosperous timeline, positive, supportive, loving, peaceful timeline you've ever seen. We taking over the ground. We the fam. You feel me? It's the Mellovator fam. Big tribe vibe. Let go of the limiting beliefs, y'all. I promise you it's not real. Any questions, let me know. I would love to make a follow-up video to this one, because I'm learning that like a lot of people have maybe even been poured into negatively, toxically throughout their life. Been told even by people that's so important as like your parents, how you ain't this and you ain't that and you not able to do this. And I realized like, yo, one thing that stood out to me was the belief that my mom specifically put into me about like, you could do anything you put your mind to. And she was one of them go-getters too, that she was the standout of her trial, of her crowd, where she kind of, you know, grew up. And then so I became that of mine. I feel like I just like seeing myself doing bigger and better things. And so that was a great example. And I love that I was always supported and maybe poured into the led to believe that like, yo, anything is possible. And to the point where I took off and said, really ran with it, especially when I came into the law of attraction, which was some knowledge I was never aware of. And I came into manifestation. I'm like, oh, this is a thing. Oh, okay. I knew something was in me. I knew I was different. I knew I had that big abundance in the chat, big abundance in my spirit. You feel me? That's the truth for everybody. And once you come into it, once you start to know it, you start to go, oh, okay. You start to align with those. You feel me? You start to align right on time. We right on time. Oh, review some music. We could do like review big abundance in the chat. Join Mellovator Fam University. We got Zooms on the regular. I'm giving my all to that. All limiting beliefs being let go, cut, sliced, and diced, and never to come and return again. I promise you, my friend. Tap in though. We in there. We actually did Free Money Friday today. Shout out to our first winner. This is week 1. You can get in on something that I promise you is monumental. The price gonna continue to go up because the value going crazy. I'm bringing big, abundant energy, as many people as I can get in contact to bring into this community. And I'm talking about big people that's doing big things. You feel me? You want to get close proximity with like some wealthy, healthy people, individuals that's like in life. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. That's what we doing. We turning it up. I'm super excited. Look at my son. He done found somebody's bike. This is interesting. Big abundance in the chat. He didn't let go of limiting beliefs. I promise you, I love being a parent of children that are able to be parented by a parent that has no limiting beliefs. You could do anything. Son, daughter, you can do it all. And I love that for the youth, because we need bigger belief. And if you've been told you're not able to do it your whole life, you just got to get in contact with the knowing. And once you know, you move different, it hit different. You go, hold on. It's big abundance in the chat, family. Big love. Listen, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you already subscribed. We're going to maybe get this going. If I should do these, if y'all like these, just like pop-up lives, if you like this situation, if I should do these more on a daily basis, let me know. YouTube family, we getting better on YouTube with it. I just locked my son out. He was trying to open the door and give us a quick interruption. Y'all let me know if y'all, should I bring the kids into the videos? If that is a distraction. We got to focus on these, letting go of these limiting beliefs and bigger abundance. You feel me? But if you would like these more impromptu videos, I would definitely tap in. I seen the last couple did pretty well. So I say, let me jump in, because I would love to pop in here for 10-20 minutes a day and just go off. Big abundance, because all the limits, I just be wanting to like shout at the limits. You ain't nothing. Limits ain't got nothing on me. You feel me? On the community. Big abundance in the chat. And we going up like that. And I feel that that's a part of my purpose. I honestly wrote that down as a mission statement like maybe 5 years ago, that and I don't have it word for word. I literally have it on my dresser. But it's like this point and this idea that I want to help people believe that anything is possible. I believe that doing the impossible will help make the world a more positive place or something like that. Because when you could believe that anything is possible, then you know that you can also be positive. You know that you don't have to react the way you always reacted. You know that you can take action in a way that you never took action. You know, it's a way to get, oh, it was 11:11 on the clock with 11 people in here with 11 likes. We in alignment right now. Clap it up for ourselves. Mello family, we the best. I don't know what I was saying, but we the best. I know we was letting go all the limiting beliefs. They not up in here. They have no room up in here. I can do anything. Anything is possible, and I know. And I know for sure, and I'm aligning with others that know. And I'm seeing examples, and I'm like, wow. And then I'm doing it. And then as I do it, then I get more results from me doing it. And the more I do it, the more I know I could do it. And the more I know that I can do big abundance. There's no limit to what I can do. And it's about what I'm surrounded by, who I'm seeing, who I'm allowing to influence me. Who have I surrounded myself with? Check another couple things. I know we added a couple things to the list of what you can do for the next 30 days. But add this to the list too. Like, take a look at your text messages and your phone, your recent phone calls, and just analyze them. Do they align with your highest timeline, your most abundant timeline? It has anything to do with your goals that you may be complaining about not achieving? Where are you spending your time the most? Where attention goes, energy flows. Big abundance in the chat. That's why I like to come in and just smile and say big abundance. Smile right now and say abundance is real. The abundance is real. You feel me? Join the community. Come get some of this abundant energy, some of this love, this light, this prosperity, all of these prosperous exchanges happening. Big abundance. Come join our summer school, Mello Fam University. I'm super excited about it. We got a new Facebook going on now. If you didn't know, word on the street, word on the internet, new Facebook for Mello popped off. I got that in the description as well. Yes, indeed. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I appreciate the shares. Listen, I'm so grateful. We going so up, y'all. I promise you, for everybody that gets in on this ground level and become these founder members of this amazing, bountiful community. You're super appreciated. You're super in there like swimwear. The more we go up, the more value you're going to receive, and the more we're going to continue on. But I would love to know, should I keep this going on YouTube? Put it in the chat. If you got comments, anything was sparked throughout this, let me know. I would love to get in flow. Ooh, bars. Should I drop a freestyle? Hold on, what we want, YouTube? Do we want music? Or should I talk? I see that the songs do way better when I drop songs. That maybe Mello should just be quiet and just drop the music. I could put it all in the music. Do you receive it better that way, or are you like a YouTube? I like to listen to YouTube. You know, I'm listening to a few people right now, and it's, you know, getting me and keeping me elevated and going all the way up all the time. If you would like a list of those people, join Mello Fam University. I got you. You feel me? Big abundance in the chat. Big smiles, both. Okay, bet. Okay, we're going to keep it coming. We love the kids. You can bring the kids in the video. Okay, bet. Thank you, family. Thank you. Scroll through the channel. If you didn't know, we've been here for some years. And if you're just coming in, and these last maybe few months, maybe a couple years, have you done a deep dive? We almost at 800 videos we committed. I promise you that. No limiting beliefs there. And I promise you it started off with no traction, believing that I could do it, believing that if I stay with it, surrounding myself with that type of content, that type of information that was giving me the beliefs, making me feel motivated and inspired. even though I didn't see like, yo, where is the feedback? Like, when am I going to start to get traction? When is this going to pick up? And here we are, 1 million followers later, 40,000 subscribers later. Thank you so much. I love you. If you can hear me right now, if you're listening, if you're watching, we eye to eye right now. Listen, I love you. Thank you. You feel me? We up 100K on Instagram. We just lost 100K on Facebook, but we running it right back up to 100K on Facebook. We got a brand new account. Shout out to we ain't gonna shout them out. Check my Instagram. You'll see the swipe. You'll see the thread of the hacker and I's conversation about how they took my Facebook and tried to sell it back to me for $1,000. But it's all good. We're here in 2024, by the way. If you're here in the future, hey, future me, future us, bigger abundance. Leave a comment for your future self right now. Let them know, hey, we going way, way up. I see you. I see you doing big things. Thank you for staying the course. Thank you for letting go of them limiting beliefs. Thank you for believing like no other and showing others that believing is achieving. Thank you so much. Gratitude, mahalo. You feel me? To everybody around the world. We worldwide, we global. Mello Fam University is the biggest, most abundant, most bountiful community in the world. Join us. We would love to see you there. Come through. Come through. I got things to do. Big abundance in the chat. I got things to do. Yes. Oh, yeah. It came with a lot of belief. Hit that like button, too. Hit that subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can catch the random lives that we do. Big abundance in the chat, right? But, yeah, come through and catch that vibe. Because it definitely took a whole lot of belief and letting go of limiting beliefs and feeling like, even though I'm feeling discouraged and I'm feeling like, I don't know if this is actually going to make it through. When is it going to make it through? How is it going to make it through? You know how those thoughts be. But when you keep going and you end up being the example that you actually needed, that's when it hit. Woo! When you end up becoming the example that you need, and now you can share your experience. People try to dodge the experience, the work that it takes. It takes showing up and facing that limiting belief. And this is what you could do. Another thing to add on to that next 30-day list. I promise you, next 30 days, rewind if you didn't catch what was supposed to be happening for these next 30 days. But the next 30 days, another thing you can do is just, I'm going to just address one limiting belief at a time. One a day. As it comes up, write it down. Oh, that was a limit. And what's going to happen over these next 30 days, you're going to start to realize you're going to be way more aware, because the 2 keys, what's the 2 keys? I hope you thought it already. The 2 keys to abundance. Listen, accountability plus awareness equal abundance. You feel me? And so the more aware we become, the more accountable we become. We're not blaming. We're not talking about what our parents didn't do, what they did do, how they talk. Forget all of that. We big boys, big girls now, big people now. We grown. It's time to take the wheel. Have you ever heard Mello, take the wheel? It's your turn. It's your time. Take the wheel. Drop your name in the chat. Say, I'm taking the wheel. Let's go up. Can we go up together? Can we glow up together? I want to see you go up. I want to see us go up. You feel me? Take the wheel and say, one day at a time, I'm letting go of that one. No more. And then what's going to happen is every time you say something, anytime I even part my lips to say the words can't, it's like, let me find another. That's when you know that awareness kick in. When you got to find, you even have to find another way to say things, because it's like, nah, it's no limits. I can do anything. First of all, before I even say that, I can do anything. First of all, I got this little game with my kids. Maybe you can play this with your kids, or maybe play it with yourself. It's fun. I do it with myself as well. But and I have twins, right? They're 6 years old, and one of them might say, slip up and go, Daddy, I can't do it. And then I go, what? We make it a big deal too, because we going in and let and shut out them limiting beliefs early and often. You know what I mean? Because we got society in the world and other people that may influence and get your kids thinking that things ain't possible. Nah, we the army. First of all, you know your last name, right? Yeah, we them. We not the rest of those. You know what I mean? I don't know who in school. I don't know who their parents are, but we them. Okay. And so we got this game we play. Every time one of them go, I can't. I go, whoa. Yes, I can. Yes. And then the other twin to jump in and go. And then we go, sing it. Yes, I. And we all sing it together eventually. Yes, I can. Yes. And we make a song out of it. And I know when they grow up, they're going to remember that song forever. And they're going to be like, yo, why do I believe so big? And they're going to be in an interview, whatever they're going to be doing big in life at that time. And they're going to hear, oh, you know what? I actually just did an interview. Check it out, Manifesting Abundance with Mello Will on the Holistic Conversations podcast. And I had some realizations. It was almost like a therapy session. Super dope. It's not on my channel. It's on YouTube, though. But I said it, and I was just like, you know what? And I feel like my kids going to be like, you know what? My dad used to sing this song when we was 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. I don't know how long I'm going to sing it. You know what I mean? I don't sing it to my 14-year-old. He good now. His belief, we good. We on the same page. We listen to the same book, same content. Hey, you know what's up, right? You know ain't no limits. Even if you think about thinking of a limit, you know you'd have been, yeah, you've been in enough. You've been in it enough, right? But yeah, they gonna have those memories and thoughts and just go, yo, that's why I think so big. That's why I don't have no limits. I was surrounded by no limit, like Master P. It was Master Mello. I'm a master manifester, yeah. I love how this is flowing, right? But big abundance in the chat. I see we chimed in. What up, family? What up, though? Thank you for checking me out on Insta, too. I appreciate you. We in there, too. I'll be on the Insta Live eventually at some point. Probably today. I don't know if I jumped on there today yet, so we got to make it at some point today, right? But big abundance in the chat. Any questions about limiting beliefs? I love how transparent and vulnerable it's getting in Elevator Family University because it just feels safer. And of course, it's a safe space. But of course, here's in the internet. Maybe some people I don't want to say it to everybody. But in there, you want to DM me, you want a direct message immediately. Like my time response is amazing, 24/7 service. But Elevator Family University, message me there. Let's talk about it. Let's see how soon are we going to take you all the way up and get all of that limit off your whole family tree. We letting go and we recreating, no more generational limits, generational lessons and blessings on blessings on blessings. Hit the like button if that resonates. Comment the abundance is real. Put your smile on your face and say, yup, the abundance is real for real. We going all the way up, family. Listen, I love you. I appreciate you. Tap in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.